Hi, Sunshine. So today we're going to be unboxing the best subscription box in the entire world. Today we're going to be unboxing my January Boxycharm, and I don't know, guys, I'm kind of nervous because I got Boxy for December. So that is the expensive Boxycharm subscription. That is the $50 quarterly subscription, which means I didn't get a Boxycharm box for December. November was amazing, but November got plastered all up in my face because that's literally the only thing I saw in my Facebook advertisements because Kim K reviewed it. So it was everywhere. I have heard nothing. Crickets on this box. So I'm like, uh-oh, kind of nervous. Okay, so basically Boxycharm is a monthly subscription box. It is $21 every month. In each box, you get 4 to 5 full-size items. They send out luxury brands. They send out indie brands. You'll get ColourPop and Cover FX in one box. You'll get full-size eyeshadow palettes. You'll get everything. There's oh my god, Boxycharm's amazing. I'm gonna shut up now so we can get to the review. Okay, I don't even know what this month's theme is. I don't even know anything about this box. I was good, I didn't cheat. So the card says Boxy and Chill. I love the colors on this. It is so pretty. Okay, so with that said, I'm going to start doing makeup tutorials featuring all of the items that I get inside each month's Boxycharm, and maybe Ipsy and maybe Glossy Box depending on the items that I get. I don't know. I definitely am going to start with Boxycharm though. So the first item that I am pulling out is something I'm already taking apart. This is the $1 Billion Brows Universal Brow Pencil. So on one side we have a brow pencil. Ooh, that looks really nice. Okay, and then on the other side we have a spoolie. I love double-ended brushes and stuff like that. It's just so handy. So honestly, that looks a little dark to be a universal brow shade. That literally looks like what I'm supposed to use, but I like my brows darker, so I use a darker shade. But it has been such a long time since I've gotten any sort of brow product from Boxycharm. So yes, thank you so much for finally sending me one. Okay, the next thing that I am pulling out is from Ofra Cosmetics. This is the long-lasting liquid lipstick in Havana Nights. I really love the way they spelled Ofra, the way they did Ofra. I show you guys? Okay. That's really, really fun. So yeah, so this is supposed to be a liquid lipstick. I'm kind of nervous. Ooh, it smells like vanilla, but I'm just gonna go ahead and do a quick swatch. I'm trying to keep these unboxings short for you guys because you all know I can blabber on for a long time, but that was really, really velvety feeling like that. Wow. Kind of shocked at how soft that felt on the back of my hand. Had a really nice scent. Let's give it a couple minutes to dry and then we'll run a finger test across it and see if it has any staying power or not. Next thing that I am pulling out is this Brogio Rosero Milk Reparative Leave-In Conditioning Spray. I just got something like this literally 2 or 3 months ago from Boxycharm. It was orange, the bottle for this, same brand, same leave-in conditioning spray, except it was orange. So I know it wasn't the same exact product, but let's see what it smells like. If it smells good, I'll keep it around. It doesn't, yeah. It doesn't really have too much of a scent. I don't really smell anything at all. Oh, kind of, it has a very, 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 very light orange scent to it. No, I'm kind of sad that because I literally just got something like this a couple months ago in Boxycharm, so I would kind of hope that they would introduce new brands or new types of products. I mean, maybe I'm asking too much from Boxycharm, but I'm not because I know that they could do better because I've gotten better from them before. So I'm gonna go ahead and now that I've given it the lipstick a couple seconds to dry, I'm gonna go ahead and swatch it and you will see that it hadn't completely dried yet, or it literally will never dry. I don't know. I'm gonna give it a couple more minutes and then I'm gonna come back in and I'm gonna swipe up this way. But yeah, I mean, there was some decent pigment transfer. We will see. We will see. So the next thing that I am pulling out is from Tarte. This is the Rainforest of the Sea Volume 2 eyeshadow palette. I love Tarte. I don't like the Rainforest of the Sea collection. I wasn't very impressed with the literally. This time last year, I got a Rainforest of the Sea eyeshadow palette in my Boxycharm box. Or maybe it was 2016. I don't know. But it's been a while. I'll give them that. It's been a while. So maybe Tarte has figured out something new to do with the formula for this. But I love the packaging of this. And I love, 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 love the packaging for this. I love, it's like peacocks. That's not what I was expecting to see at all. And it's textured too, which is so, so fun. Oh my gosh. Wait. Is it peacock or is it supposed to be mermaid scales? Because I got peacock at first, but now that I'm looking at it, I'm like, Rainforest of the Sea? Should it be Mermaid? I don't know. Tarte's mirrors are absolutely so amazing, but here's what the palette itself looks like. I didn't like the palette because I felt like it was very boring. Like okay, 1, 2, 3, like these two shades, these two, and this shade right there kind of all look the same exact. Like it's okay. It's a naturals palette, I get that, but it's not really exciting, and it's very, very similar to the palette that I got last time. It doesn't really have that vanilla scent. I'm gonna give it a chance. I will wait to give my judgment until I try it out on my eyes and everything like that. I think I could just go ahead real quick and do a couple swatches, because the problem that I had the most last, wait a minute guys, hold up. Okay, the problem that I had the most last time with this palette, or the Rainforest of the Sea Volume 1 palette, because this is Volume 3. So I had Volume 1, was that everything was really splotchy and I really didn't have too much success with it. This palette, on the other hand, I see this dark brown shade right here, Malibu, is severely underfilled. Like, I can hardcore see the pan in this one. I don't know if you guys will be able to pick up on that, but can you see how like much this pan right here is underfilled compared to the rest of them? And then there's like a couple others that aren't like as filled as some of the other palettes are, pans are. Like, I don't know if you can see with this one, but it's a little bit lower than the rest of it. I don't know. That is, I mean, like, okay. If I were to pay the retail value of what this palette is, I would expect everything to be nice and even. But considering that this is in my Boxycharm, I will give it a break. But yeah, okay, so we're gonna go ahead. Ooh, that's a pretty metallic brown. Okay, I'm excited to give this another chance. I mean, like, there's only one matte in here, so I mean, it's creamy. Hopefully you can't even really see that. That does not show up on my skin whatsoever. Hopefully this palette goes a little bit better. Hopefully it's a little bit easier to work with, but yeah, they're pretty. Okay, it's a pretty palette. It's a very natural palette. I'm not gonna like sit here and, you know, lie about it, but I don't know. I don't feel in love with it. Maybe I have to play with it. I really love the packaging of this palette, but I think maybe this is gonna be a palette that I have to play with before I fall in love with it. And I just want to run another test across. Ooh, this is sticky. This is very, very sticky feeling. Long lasting, I don't think so, because literally I had been talking for a solid 5 to 6 minutes just to see if that would dry, but maybe it's long lasting because it stains. But like, that was very, very sticky, and I feel like I'm kind of being a little harsh on Boxycharm, but I knew they were gonna play these games. I knew they were gonna send out a really nice November box, and I knew that BoxyLuxe was gonna be like pretty okay. And then once the new year started back up, I knew that they were gonna start sending out disappointing boxes again. I was just expecting it, and they confirmed what I was expecting, which makes me sad, because if this is your first box because you got Boxycharm subscription for a Christmas present, like, this is sad. This is really not a good box. This is, okay, the products in the box are fine. I have been a long-time subscriber of Boxycharm. I still have like one more thing to pull out, but I'm not impressed with the quality of this lipstick. I literally just received something like this a couple months ago from Boxycharm. The eyebrow pencil is really nice. The eyebrow pencil I'm very excited about, and the eyeshadow palette isn't anything impressive or exciting. I mean, I will admit, I'm excited to play with it because it seems like the formula is a little bit different than from the Volume 1 series of the Rainforest of the Sea, and I like the packaging. The packaging is super fun. I don't know, like, if this had been paired, if this was by itself and there were like way more exciting items in this box, I'd be happier with this, but I kind of just feel like everything in this box is like blah. And the last thing that I'm receiving in my box is from Tatcha. This is the Luminous Dewy Skincare Mask. I've always wanted to try Tatcha. I could never justify to myself spending money on this. And I don't know, like, I have been way more into masks recently. Like, I've been trying to take 15 minutes before I go to bed and apply to a mask and kind of just like sit there and enjoy myself and practice a little bit of self-care. And I'm really happy that we got 2 of them, because I feel like it's such a cheap out when they just send like 1 skincare mask. But Boxycharm doesn't really do that. They'll at least send you 2 or 3. So that I will applaud Boxycharm for. So here's the total value of everything that I got. So the retail value for this is $12. The Ofra liquid lipstick is $20. The limited edition, okay, that's really cool that we got a limited edition palette. I will give Boxycharm that. That is really cool. The Rainforest of the Sea Highlighting Eyeshadow Palette Volume 3 is, the retail value for that is $36. The skincare masks from Tatcha, retail value is $24. And the $1 Billion Brow retail value for the brow pencil is $18. I just want to read real quick what Boxycharm has to say about the eyeshadow palette. It says, dive into this vegan, crease-free eyeshadow palette that features 7 highly reflective plush micro shimmers and 1 matte nude that serve as a perfect transition shade. The blendable and long wear formula is enriched with vitamin E antioxidants, helping to hydrate and protect the lids. Okay. And then I want to see what they say about the liquid lipstick. This matte liquid lipsticks, it did not dry matte. It literally was so sticky and shiny. It did not dry matte. Delivers long-lasting color that perfectly outlines and fills in lips. The stunning pigments stay put all day. That's a lie. With minimal transfer, lie part 2, while maintaining a comfortable wear. It was sticky on the back of my hand. Don't lie to me like that, Boxycharm. Infused with vitamin A and antioxidants, your lips will look and feel healthy all day. Okay, this is probably a very hydrating lipstick, but do not lie to me and say that that was a matte lipstick, because first of all, it did not dry matte, and I had it like total time it had taken me to film this video. It was 25 minutes. That was the second thing that I applied to the back of my hand. It has stained my hand, and literally like, I applied it 5 minutes into this video, 15, 20 minutes into the video, I swatched it again. It was not dry, it was not matte, and it was a very, very tacky feeling. So in total, I don't know what the value of this box is, but for this being the first box of the year from Boxycharm, I'm disappointed. Like, I know Boxycharm spoiled me. I am a Boxycharm brat. That is what you can call me, a Boxycharm brat. But like, look, even though lipstick got into like the cap of this leave-in conditioner, it's a mess. I'm not very impressed with this Boxycharm. I'm excited that this is a limited edition palette. I'm excited to play with it. I'm excited to see if the formula is any better, but got something like this. I'm not happy about the lipstick, and the skincare is cool. The only thing that I'm genuinely like excited to play around with is the brow pencil. And even that, I feel like $18 for that's kind of really overpriced, but I don't know. I'm not impressed with this Boxycharm box at all. Like, at all. It's kind of disappointing. And I was really hoping that they were going to get themselves back together and get back to the good old Boxycharm that like we knew and loved before Boxy Luck was introduced. So I would love to hear what you guys think about my January Boxycharm in the comment section down below. Do you guys think it was good? Do you think I'm being like spoiled and a Boxycharm brat? Or are you, oh, can't even speak. I'm so upset about this box. I'm like, can't even speak. Or do you think that this box was like not very exciting? I would love to hear what you guys think in the comment section down below. I love you all so much, and I will see you in my next video.